Hello everybody. I've come back to you because we're nearly at the end of April and I think we need to do our May tarot reading to see what's going to happen for us in May. What I've done is I've already pulled the cards because I end up faffing around with two different cameras. So I'm just showing you the cards that I've got, and then one by one I'll turn them all over and we'll have a look and we'll have a see what they have to say. So I'll put myself back on screen. Hi, here I am. And let's see what the cards have to say. So, our word for May is flexibility. Now, in terms of this, I think that's being able to bend with the wind. It's about don't get stuck in one way of doing things or one way of thinking. May, chance for change, lots of opportunities. So be prepared to move and change and go with the flow and see what's happening. So that's our word for month, for May. I'm all over the place today, peeps. Okay. Two of Swords. I would be saying cut ties. Cut ties with anything that's not serving you. New beginnings in May. So I would say anything that you've got stuck on in terms of a job, a house, a plan, anything that you've got stuck on, that you've got one way of moving towards. I would say this flexibility card, maybe it's the time to think of new options, different ways of doing things, how to change things around, cut ties with the old, step into the new. Okay. Should we do that? This is the world. For me, this card's always about I'm in control of my world. I can change my world. And again, change. It's like I can choose to stay where I am, or if I choose to move on things, I can have the world at my feet. I can have what I want, what I need. It's not going to happen if I sit on the bottom and not make it happen. So this is I really like this card because it's like I can be the center of my universe. I can be flexible. I can cut ties with any fixed ideas that I've actually got, and I can look at stuff in a different way or from a different angle or from a new perspective. Changes are coming. King of Shields. This is about control and discipline and power, really, is what the King of Shields is all about. I feel that it's around, back to my changing the world, you have the power. You have the power to do exactly what you want to do. Sometimes you get held back because of fear, because of doubt, because of boundaries, all sorts of stuff. But this card is saying you've got the power to make the changes. You've got the power to make things happen. And I would say get rid of any preconceived notions. I can't, woulda, coulda, shoulda, shit. Step forward and work on all of your dreams. Oh, nice. Ace of Wands. For me, this card's usually around a shift. Sometimes it's a house move, sometimes it's a career move, but it's always around a move. It's about new energy, new month, new energy, things changing. And again, I'm back to this. What you want in your world, you're the only person that has the power to do it. And sometimes it's about how much energy you put into it. This is about putting energy into what you want. You have to work, whether it's manifestation, you can manifest till you're purple. But unless you take steps towards that manifestation, baby steps maybe, but you can't just sit here and say, I want this to happen. You need to work towards it every single day, put energy into it, and visualize it, talk about it, share your ideas with people, tell people, because nothing's going to happen if it stays stagnant. So whether it's physical energy, emotional energy, financial energy, whatever energy it is that you have to put into it, I would say May is the time to do it, because it really, really feels like this is a month for change. This is a month for making stuff happen, for changing things around us, and being open to different ideas, different suggestions, different ways of doing things. Oh, my King of Cauldrons. Control. Double-edged sword, this card. If there is stuff that has been controlling you, now's the time to cut ties with that. This is about stepping up, stepping in, and actually taking control. It's all about, I know what I want, I know where I'm going, I know what I want to do, I want to move forward. I'm prepared to put the energy into it. I'm prepared to take control of my vision. I'm prepared to take control of my actions, and I'm prepared to take control of myself and not let anybody else control me. The other thing around this card is sometimes things get out of your control. And I've always found that the more you try to control things, the more out of control they get. So with that fixed ideas and that only one way of doing things, I would be saying I'm going back to my flexibility card. Let go of the stuff that you can't control. Focus on the stuff that you can control. Leave the other stuff behind. Because every single baby step will take you a step closer to where you want to go, where you want to be. Now, I pulled an angel card, and I don't usually use these ones, but I pulled one yesterday, and it was so on point that I thought, I'll ask the angels, because they always know the answers. So I pulled an angel card. Oh, wow. It's just magic. It says, imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. So the angels are on point here. For me, that's a total validation of what the cards have already said. It's like, if you can see it, if you can feel it, if you can make it happen, it will come to be. It will come to you, but you do have to put the work in. Let's see what my 3-card draw says. Oh my goodness. First card. Honor your true feelings. Don't be wishy-washy. Make your decisions and what you feel. You know, if you hate your job and you're just going because it pays you and it gives you financial security, but you absolutely hate it and it brings you no joy, maybe now is the time to think, well, I really need to start looking for another one. I really need to do something else. I need to move forward. If you hate your house, this is about, I'm not going to live here anymore. This is what I want. This is where I'm going. Whatever it is in your life that's not working for you, be true to yourself around it. Don't compromise. Don't just settle. Settling is horrible. So I think it's time for you to kind of examine where you're at, what you want, and then how you're going to get there. The next one, trust your intuition. That's that gut feeling that it'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Around that, with the changes, if it feels right, I would say do it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Especially if it's like a job and you hate what you're doing, I would say, I'm going to look for another job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and I'm going to think about all the things in my job that I hate and all the things in my job that I like. And then I'm going to focus on the bits that I like and see where I can put myself in that space. If it's a house, all the things about your house that you hate, all the things about your house that you like. Focus on the stuff that you like. You know where you're going, then it pulls out the stuff that you don't like, and then you know where you're moving forward to. So I would say, trust your intuition, trust your guts. This card, dreams coming true. Um, Imagine what would happen if your dreams came true. Imagine what it would be like if you had the perfect house, the perfect job, a happy life. Visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. Dreams will come true. That's incredible. Just random cards, all saying the same stuff. And the key to it is flexibility. The key to this is about being open to changing your mind. It's about taking control. It's about cutting ties with things that aren't serving you anymore. I think May is going to be a huge month for a lot of people. Huge energy shifts in May. Again, that focus, get really, really focused on what you want and where you're going, where you want to be. We're nearly halfway through the year. So if you've been faffing around for the last 4 or 5 months, now's the time to step in, step up, and take control. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. You know where I am. CelticTarot.com.au. If you want a reading, give me a call. Go to my website, book an appointment. If you like this, please say you do, comment, share. I will see you all next month. Thank you very much. Love you.